What up? This is Ramashkin covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Amsterdam. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell, so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Let's rock this. So, it's been 7 years since Joy, and it's been a decade since Silver Linings Playbook and American Hustle. It's been a long time, but David O. Russell finally returns with Amsterdam, and what's my verdict? Mixed bag. I know, that's probably not what you want to hear, but mixed bag is what I can give you about Amsterdam. The problem with this movie is that the script often goes off on a tangent or runs around in circles as if it's suffering from ADHD. I mean, if this had been a straightforward whodunit mystery, it would have been fine. But then it bloats into an ideological agenda that tries to fit our political climate, but the process of getting there is so preachy and long-winded and clunky. It ultimately sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook. Based on the business plot, a 1933 political conspiracy in the United States, written and directed and produced by David O. Russell, and from 20th Century Studios and New Regency, comes Amsterdam, an original crime dramedy about three close friends who find themselves at the center of one of the most shocking secret plots in American history. Starring Oscar winner Christian Bale, Oscar nominee Margot Robbie, John David Washington, Alessandro Nivola, Andrea Riseborough, Anya Taylor-Joy, Chris Rock, Matthias Schoenaerts, Michael Shannon, Mike Myers, Taylor Swift, Zoe Saldana, with Oscar winner Rami Malek and two-time Oscar winner Robert De Niro. When I said mixed bag, I meant that while the story fails me and its sense of humor is too bizarre for my taste, there are still, however, aspects about this film that I enjoy, such as the cinematography by multiple Oscar-winning DP Emmanuel Lubezki, who never ceases to amaze me. Sure, there is no one-take seamless sequence here, but I love how the camera feels like it's gracefully ball dancing across the room from one face to the other. It feels intimate and personal with every wrinkle and every smirk. The warm color palette a la Wes Anderson type also helps bring out the moments that don't take themselves too seriously. And ooh, the music score by Oscar-nominated composer Daniel Pemberton emphasizes the sounds of a tippy-toeing harp that imbues the scenes with a sense of dreamlike quality. The ever-so-dependable Christian Bale once again delivers. I mean, that man's performance is one of this film's few solid highlights. Sure, Bale and Washington and Robbie are supposed to be equal leads playing three best friends, but Christian Bale outshines both of them. Whereas John David Washington and Margot Robbie seem at times to be held back by the fact that their respective characters are just not as compelling as Christian Bale's is. And the way David O. Russell handles Margot Robbie's character's physical and mental wellness seems strangely indecisive. Not sure if the point is to be comedic or if David just doesn't give that part enough care. And what do I think of Taylor Swift in this film? Well, Taylor Swift is a woman of many talents, but she's definitely here not because of her acting prowess. Amsterdam is a conspiracy drama that's not really all that hard to pin down or analyze really. But it is a struggle pulling the story to get back on track again and again, every time it wanders off again and again. I believe it was Martin Scorsese who coined the filmmaking philosophy of one for them and one for me. Well, in the case of Amsterdam, it's almost all for David O. Russell, while I am left wondering what's in it for me, when I could instead be watching something that's far more substantive, minus the needless annoying detours.